Alright, you alien assholes. This is Cryptark. Specifically, Cryptark Campaign Mode, which I said I would do a video on, and I now will. So despite the opening cutscene showing us that we could use the gun head, we're going to change it up a bit and take the salamander out.
Attention crew, we are underway. Ready flight deck and shake out your boots.
So campaign mode plays a bit differently. You are given 4 targets to select between. I'm going to pick the factory because that's the one that's worth the most. Every time you raid a ship, you get a certain amount of money. There are also bonus objectives you can see in the top right, such as bring no shields, destroy sentry systems, and use no grenades. And I will be trying to do all of those because I love money. We can also choose our loadout. Everything costs money, so you try to minimize your cost, which I'm going to do by taking my whole strength down, getting rid of this shield, and I think I'm going to ditch my repair kits, because this should be an easy level. You want to destroy that sentry system, that shield, and then hit the core. So everything should be pretty good. Let's just roll with this. There are some things that are different as opposed to rogue mode. First of all, in this mode, there are pieces of technology scattered throughout the level, and when you pick them up, you get access to new weapons for your ship. For instance, I just got a mortar, which is bad, and I probably won't use, but hey, that's how it works. But now, back to what I wanted to do. I should also talk a bit about the salamander. The salamander, like the gunhead, has 4 weapons by default. It has a flamethrower. It did have a shield, but I took it off. It also has this taser, which is a melee weapon. It's not so good, but it's what I got.
Shield generator system neutralized.
And before I show this off, apparently I've already violated this rule, so it has the mines. Proximity mines, to be specific. Somehow I used a grenade, so I'm not going to get money for that. So I will use proximity mines to my heart's content.
System neutralized.
They're very good for blowing up main systems. Also, the passive ability of this mech is a dash which leaves flames behind you, which damage and cling to enemies.
System neutralized.
You might also notice there's a timer on the bottom right. If I complete this ship within a certain amount of time, I will get a bonus to my cash.
Data recovered.
Time is usually not very stringent. Usually have plenty to do what you need. So anyway, how about that core?
Key code recovered. Vortex core system neutralized.
One thing you don't have to worry about in campaign mode is ammo and health, because that is refilled between levels. So you can just go hog wild.
Salvage timetable forward ahead of schedule. A portion of the surplus is
And as you can see, I got a bit of an extra bonus for doing some side objectives. We made pretty good bank. And that's the basics of campaign mode. Occasionally there is a ship with an artifact, like this one. And to get the artifact, you have to complete another sub-mission. This one is keep sensor jammers, which sounds extremely annoying. Keeping repair systems is also not great. But we're going to try it out. I'm also going to get rid of this taser, because it's awful. I'm going to up my hull, since I'm not supposed to use repair kits.
Be careful on your approach. This ship has active anti-spacecraft defenses on its exterior. These flak turrets are controlled by a targeting system inside.
And I think that's really... Well, I would like a secondary weapon. Except all of these are pretty bad, so instead, let's just put a little more ammo in our flamethrower. It'll cost a bit extra, but we're gonna make a lot off this ship. So first things first, let's see about that shield generator.
Key code recovered.
No, nothing good that way. Maybe not this way either.
Data recovered.
Fun note, you can actually purchase keys in the loadouts. I usually don't, but when you do know the map layout, they can be pretty useful.
Shield generator system neutralized.
So we got the shield generator. Next we want to hit the core as fast as we can. And I'm gonna say the outside of this ship is probably the fastest way to get there. Although I might have to destroy another system on my way, just so that the repair system decides to repair something else. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this sentry system.
Sentry control system neutralized.
And of course, since I can't set waypoints, I am going to miss out on a lot of extra weapons, which is kind of a bummer, but I will get money, and money is always nice. Maybe, if I could find a damn door to get in. Cryptark, you gotta help me out.
Key code recovered.
Also, one thing about the flamethrower, eats ammo real quick. Of course, no key.
Alarm triggered.
And of course I tripped the
Key
alarm.
code recovered. Alarm system neutralized.
But I won't have to worry about that anymore.
System neutralized.
Next ship I'm definitely going to have to start worrying about getting some weapons. Although you can probably complete this with just your base loadout.
It's filled with navigational and planetary data, scans collected from hundreds of thousands of solar systems. Seems to have been searching for comparable conditions to those found within the derelicts. A place they could live, maybe? Whatever this thing was looking for, it never found it.
After all, I need something to spend all this money on.
Hey, we got a few wins under our belt now, but don't get sloppy. These upcoming ships will need a good whack to open up.
No energy weapons, destroy alarm systems, and don't use repair kits. Standard fare. Some of these can get really ridiculous, but maybe we'll see one eventually. Cryptark is a cool game, except when it crashes in the middle of my shit. Anyway, we were trying to raid this scrapyard. Not a real big ship. It wants me to keep the shuffle system. There's no repair system, which is nice. And an alarm system I'm supposed to destroy. I'll tell you what. Let's buy a key. Let's make sure our hull is up to max strength. Do I have any machine guns yet? Oh, you're killing me, game. Alright. Like I said before, I'm actually going to have to start scavenging for weapons pretty soon. I don't know what happened.
Control system neutralized.
Looks like there was a backup system, or just a second one.
Alarm system neutralized.
And you know, this is very convenient.
Shield generator system neutralized.
Or maybe not. Oh no! This is it! Whew, that wasn't it!
Hull critical.
So here's an interesting note. Well, I cannot use repair kits. I can use resupply stations. Meaning that if I can survive to get to that health point, I might be able to salvage this operation.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
It does cost a bit of money to repair the hull,
Hull repaired.
but I'm gonna make that money back, so we'll be fine. Now let's see about these weapons.
Security systems shuffled. Data recovered.
Finally, a machine gun. The only thing I've wanted. So I was kind of hesitant to do a second Cryptark video, just because Cryptark is, well, all roguelikes are very samey. You do the same thing over and over again. Some are more palatable to watch, like I'd say Enter the Gungeon or maybe Isaac if you're into that. But Cryptark
Data
is
recovered.
fairly straightforward on most runs. Nothing particularly surprising.
Data
The different weapon
recovered.
types, I suppose, are interesting, but if you're playing optimally, you'll really just use one or two. Such as I'm doing. But once I get more stuff, I might correct that.
Security systems shuffled. Data recovered.
Guys, I just want some weapons.
Data recovered.
Like a drunk rocket. Awesome. Drunk rocket is probably the worst weapon in the game. Well, melee weapons are worse, I should correct myself. But as rockets go, drunk rocket, terrible.
Cortex core system neutralized.
I'm no art expert, but even I can tell what's going on in this drawing we had recovered. These alien folk were happy and frolicking on their nice green homeworld. But then, bam! A second sun shows up and crashes the party. Ran that star map data we had through the retro simulator again, and sure enough, their home system hooked up with a wayward star and they got hit with a double sunrise. Whew! Looks like all of that solar backwash and gravitational torsion was enough to glass the place.
Double sunrise. All the way across the sky. So we made pretty good bank there. There's a science vessel with an artifact here. Oh man, that is rough. 3 max hull. But that won't give us any money. And cash rules everything around me. So we're doing this one. And I've finally got a machine gun. I'll keep the flamethrower as a backup. I still can't use repair kits, so I might as well keep the key. The mines are alright. Let's take a look at the ship. This looks pretty easy. I want to go in there, take out the repair system. Actually, I could probably get the shield first, then hit the repair system. Oh, one other thing about the salamander, immune to slime. So I don't have to worry about jellyfish.
Shield generator system neutralized. Neutralized.
Heavy machine gun, obviously pretty good. Just a bit slow.
Data recovered. Track system neutralized.
Oh, need a key.
Key code recovered.
This ship is actually pretty easy.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
Or not. Why are you there?
Data recovered. Key code recovered.
What are my objectives again? Oh yeah, simple stuff.
Key code recovered. Shield generator system neutralized.
Alright, Now the course should be clear.
Data recovered.
That might not have been the smartest move, considering I have one more core to go and I'm not supposed to be healing. But hey, I'm in the Salamander, and Salamander go fast. Done deal.
While we understand the necessity of emergency supply pods, it is appreciated when your crew refrains from exorbitant resource expenditure, Captain.
Attention! Gear up for some serious pushback from these alien battleships. We're on their turf now.
So these are the big guys, although things aren't going to get that much harder. There are like 4 fucking shield generators on this ship, though. Keep shuffle system, no supply pods, keep 6 systems. That's kind of rough. Let's go with this one. I'll take it a little more slowly. No shields, 6 max hull, and destroy nuclear destructs. So I can only have 6 hull. And when you do that, you should put as many health kits on as you can. I'm also going to give myself a little more machine gun ammo and strap on an auto cannon. Actually, that's costly. Never mind. You got to keep it cheap. This ship is a mess. The core isn't shielded, though? That doesn't make... Okay, it is. Never mind. Although, I should be able to hit the shield pretty easily. I'm not showing off a lot of equipment, but it's all about cutting costs. We're going directly from the factory to you. Slashing the savings. Huge deals. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about giving you the best deal on murdering aliens. That's what I'm all about. I hate those guys. And you know what? Since I'm here, why don't I just do this first?
Shield generator system neutralized.
Give the repair station something to care about while I come for it.
Key code recovered.
Oh, there's an armoring station on this ship somewhere. That's terrible.
System neutralized.
Alright, next it wants nuclear destructs taken out. That's way down there. But doable.
Key code recovered.
A lot of keys, though.
Key code recovered.
Dude, you're in my way.
Nuclear defense system neutralized.
Alright, problem solved. We can grab this weapon while we're here.
Data
Helix
recovered.
caster. Helix caster is an energy weapon that shoots a helix. It's like all energy weapons that shoot helixes. It's terrible and hard to use. Oh, armoring stations are annoying. Just make it take way too long to kill things.
Data recovered.
Also, I'm getting hardly any good weapons. But for the sake of maybe finding something amazing, I'll keep looking. Although I am getting a little short on time. Did notice that.
Data recovered.
The gas cannon is in fact very good.
Key code recovered.
I don't really care about that thing. This is what I wanted.
Data recovered. Critical. Repaired. Critical.
Everything is bad. No, everything is good. Everything is fine.
Your willingness to place the success of this mission above the safety of your crew has been noted, Captain. It is good that you understand your role in this project.
And with that, we reach the Cryptark.
Guns.
So let's take a look. We get an artifact if we destroy all systems, Otherwise, there are no bonus objectives. Which means it's time to gear up, spend all our money, and blow up some fucking aliens. So we're gonna start by maxing our hull. We're gonna just get as much ammo as we can. Gas cannon, which I don't think I got to show off in the Rogue playthrough, is going to be pretty fun. I have not found any other grenades than mine, and no rockets other than the Drunk Rocket, which is pretty terrible. Drunk Rocket, by the way, is so called because once you shoot it, it will swerve randomly and hit whatever. So I guess we're gonna have to roll with that. It's not my favorite loadout, but oh well. And as before, of course, the Cryptark is jammed. Looks pretty small though. So we're gonna try to go through the top. Oh, of course I need a key. Why wouldn't I? Why would this be easy? And there's not really any keys around. These are extremely pointless fights I'm getting into. This is also why I packed a lot of explosives.
System neutralized.
Alright, it's one down. These guys are not Leviathans chasing me. They are called something else. But they are horrible, just as Leviathans are, and I don't want to mess with them.
System neutralized.
So good news, both repair stations are down. I can probably get this armoring station.
System neutralized.
Thank God for bombs. Looks like there's a hull repair over there somewhere.
Hull critical. Hull repaired.
I might not survive to get to it.
Factory system neutralized.
Hell yeah, I want to repair my hull.
Repaired.
And now I want out. This is not a place I want to be. Worst case scenario, I will give up trying to destroy all the systems and just get the core.
Shield generator system neutralized. Advanced factory system neutralized.
Alright, let me out of here. I'm done. Like I've mentioned before, hit and run tactics, always your best bet in Cryptark.
Key code recovered.
I do really want that whole repair station though. Damned if I won't have it.
Hull repaired. Central control system neutralized.
I have to say, this is probably not my finest work. Now I can see what the fuck is happening. And we're cutting through systems pretty well. As you might guess, I'm going for that other repair station. I have all this money, so why not spend it?
Hull repaired. Key code recovered.
And then I'll go back around and get that outer gun system. Or I could do this. Save a little time. How is that thing not dead?
Alarm triggered. Flag system neutralized.
Alright, job done. Time to go. You know what I've been completely forgetting? My good friend the gas cannon. Gotta show him off next. Gas cannon's kind of like mines, but much better. I got 50 of them, so I might as well just burn these things. Oh, you're shielded! But you know, the cores are right there, and this video's getting kind of long. So maybe I should just wrap it up.
Key code recovered. Sentry control system neutralized. Key code recovered.
Or not.
System neutralized.
How many systems do I got left? Quite a few. I do need to take down the shield, so I should do that. My flamethrower is running a bit low, but I still got a lot of heavy machine gun ammo.
Shield generator system neutralized. Hull critical. Hull critical.
I would like to get out of here right now.
Hull repaired.
Alright, let's see if there's anywhere I can heal. There is not. Plans have changed. We're killing the core immediately. We had a good run, but it's time to go. If I don't kill myself first, which is a distinct possibility.
Shield generator system neutralized.
All right. I can get this if I can kill these guys, get them out of the way.
Alarm triggered. Alarm triggered. Cortex core
We did it!
system neutralized.
That was fucking insane, but it worked. I'm sad I didn't get the artifact, but on the other hand, I made money, so there you go.
Admirable work, Captain. This critical asset has been contained. Your contract is fulfilled. We'll take it from here.
And that's Cryptark's campaign mode. There is one extra mode. It is short, and it comes when you beat both campaign and rogue mode. It's also very hard, and I haven't beaten it yet, but I will probably make a video to show it off. Either way, always remember, low deals the best prices for you.